a little bit more comfortable, right? When you walk out the door, open up your door, you don't get hit with that mugginess. So it's been a nice break from the humidity as well. Nice looking sky cam here as we look down Midlothian Turnpike. A couple of fair weather clouds. Temperatures, they've been very warm this afternoon. We're at 82 at the airport right now. A little bit of a breeze out of the north at 16 miles per hour, but that dew point in the upper 40s. We see those low values in the fall. So the lower the number, the more comfortable it feels. And we're looking at several days of comfortable conditions. Temperatures right now, low 80s in Hanover and New Kent. We have 83 in Chesterfield, 82 in Petersburg. Crew, you're at 79 degrees. So we are looking at a quiet first alert Doppler radar through the evening tonight. And temperatures by 8 o'clock, they'll be in the mid 70s. By mid-evening, we'll fall back into the upper 60s. I'll have a closer look at what to expect for our weekend coming up here in less than 10 minutes. See some sunshine today, but we really needed that rain over the really past few days. And these are just a sample of some of the totals that we've had over the past 72 hours alone. One of the highest amounts, Hopewell, more than 5 inches of rain in just 3 days. Highland Springs in the East End, almost 3.5 inches of rain. Farmville, a little more than 2¼ inches of rain. Richmond International, 2.19 inches of rain. Bon Air, almost 2 inches of rain. And at Tappahannock in Essex County, you were at 1.18 inches of rain. So the rain certainly fell, but it's nice to have a break from the rain now. Enjoying some sunshine and some comfortable conditions. Low humidity in place. The next 5 hours here on our first alert weather app, 8 o'clock temperatures will be in the mid 70s. By 10 o'clock, upper 60s. We have a cool start to the day tomorrow. When you walk out the door, mid 50s. That'll be almost refreshing when you walk out the door. Some of our outlying areas could see some low 50s, so a little fall feel to the air, especially compared to where we've been. But we get a day tomorrow filled with sunshine once again. Beautiful looking Friday. Any outdoor plans you have or Friday evening plans, no problems weather-wise. We've got the high at 80 degrees, and we are looking at nothing but sunshine tomorrow. Beautiful looking day tomorrow, and the weekend forecast looks just as nice. Take a look at these temperatures. Saturday, mid 70s. Any early morning plans will be in the upper 50s. Sunday morning, we're at 50. That'll be cool. So if you are headed out early, you might need a jacket for 50, but Sunday afternoon looks great. Sunshine will be in the mid 70s during the afternoon. And look at our humidity forecast. This level of comfort looks to stay with us, not just through the weekend, but there are some signs here with dew points in the 40s and 50s that keeps us in that pleasant range. So a nice start to the month. Our 10-day temperature trend as we enter the month of June next week. It looks like we'll actually start the month cooler than average, and it also begins this weekend as well. Tomorrow we're at 80. It'll be very close to average. Tomorrow the average goes up to 81 degrees, but the weekend looks comfortable. Lower levels of humidity, some sunshine, mid 70s all weekend long. And then we have several 70-degree afternoons to start next week before we see another warm up heading into the next weekend, the first weekend of June. We've got our high temperatures in the mid 80s. Ross will have more details though on what to expect this weekend when you join him for the news at 5:30. Well, just in time for this weekend. Last weekend we couldn't get out and enjoy, but this weekend you can make plans to get out. We've got not only sunshine, but this pleasant lower humidity will stick with us as well into the weekend. Current temperatures at the airport, we're at 81 degrees. You can see our dew point in the 40s. That number, the lower the number, the more comfortable it feels. That's why it feels so nice out today. A little bit of a breeze out of the north and northeast at 13 miles per hour, and most of us still in the 80s right now. We're at 82 in Chesterfield, 82 in Petersburg, upper 70s right now in Essex County. We have the low 80s in Farmville and Crew. And as we look at first alert Doppler radar, not much to show you tonight, and that's how it will stay the next really several days. Nice evening if maybe you have some time to spend on your patio. We've got temperatures at 8 o'clock in the mid 70s. By 10 o'clock we'll be in the upper 60s. I'll have a closer look at what to expect for our weekend coming up here in less than 10 minutes. Jasmine?
Thank you.
Better when you walked out the door, and it was also really nice to see some sunshine as well. One of the warmest spots I could find was in Midlothian at the Millwood School, 85 degrees. Your current temperature in the low 80s. Hopewell was also in the low 80s, so you're still at 81. And in Mineral at Louisa County High School, you topped out at 83 degrees. So your current temperature is 80. Our evening forecast is quiet tonight, no problems weather-wise. It'll actually be comfortable if you step outside this evening. 8 o'clock will be in the mid 70s. By 10 o'clock, temperatures, they'll fall into the upper 60s. And then as we go throughout the overnight, we are looking at a mainly clear sky and a cool start to the day tomorrow, mid 50s. When you walk out the door, some of our outlying areas could see some low 50s. And Friday's forecast looks great. Nothing but sunshine. Any Friday night plans, no problems weather-wise. Humidity stays low as well. Temperatures, they'll be warm. By lunchtime, we'll be in the low 70s. We have the forecast at 80. Average is 81 tomorrow, so not too far away from that. Again, we're quiet tomorrow evening with a mainly clear sky. And the weekend forecast looks just as nice. Temperatures comfortable, mid 70s both Saturday and Sunday. We are looking at dry conditions through the weekend. So great news if you have any weekend plans or just want to get out. Maybe you need to get some yard work done with all the rain we've had. I'm sure many of us need to get out and mow the grass now. Saturday and Sunday, great days to do so. Again, low humidity, sunshine, and this humidity, this comfort level sticks with us not just the next couple of days. It looks like it'll be with us into next week. As beautiful weekend in store for us as well. Try to make some plans to get out and enjoy. Last weekend we couldn't. This weekend it looks great. Low humidity, sunshine. We'll start the day tomorrow with sunshine as well. No problems for the morning commute. A cool start will be in the mid 50s as you walk out the door, if you're walking out the door at 6 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock will be in the low 60s. No problems weather-wise for tomorrow morning. Where we sit right now, it's comfortable. We're in the mid 60s from Hanover County through Chesterfield. We're at 61 right now in Crew, 64 in Tappahannock. New Kent, you're in the mid 60s. Richmond, upper 60s. Petersburg already at 60, and a quiet first alert Doppler radar. Mainly clear skies. This is how it's going to look. It looks like through the weekend. A lot of sunshine to look forward to. Temperatures tomorrow, they'll be pushing 80 for many of us. Our eastern counties, upper 70s. So I'll have more details on what to expect this weekend coming up here in less than 10 minutes. Kurt?
All right. We'll
sunshine to look forward to this weekend, all weekend long. We're not only going to be looking at sunshine, but low humidity will continue, not just through the weekend, but into next week as well. We've got this nice stretch here of pleasant conditions heading into next week and into the first week of June. We're looking pretty nice. The only chance for rain at this point, it looks to be a stray shower on Monday. So most of us are looking dry all the way through the middle of next week. So enjoying some dry time after some much needed rain. Overnight tonight, we're looking at clear skies, a cool start to the day tomorrow, mid 50s here in the city. Some of our outlying locations, though, will start in the low 50s. So cool to start. Louisa, even the Tri-Cities, you could see the low 50s in Buckingham County and Cumberland County. So a cool start, but after that, a beautiful looking day. Sunshine through the morning into the afternoon. By lunchtime, we'll be in the low 70s. We'll call it our verified best weather day of the week. We have the forecast at 80, average for this time of year 81, so not too far away from average. And if you have any Friday night plans, no problems weather-wise. 8 o'clock will be in the mid 70s, so great looking night tomorrow. And with all the rain we had, we've got some lawns to mow, and this weekend will be the perfect time to do so. Saturday will be in the mid 70s. The only difference between the two weekend days, Saturday, I think you'll notice it'll be breezy at times. We'll start in the mid and upper 50s, and then Sunday morning will be a cooler start. We'll be closer to 50 in the morning. Some of our outlying areas will be in the upper 40s, so a little chill in the air early, but a beautiful end to the weekend. Sunday will be in the mid 70s with sunshine. There's that stray shower chance Monday. That's it. The next 3 days are looking beautiful. We've got sunshine, temperatures near 80 tomorrow afternoon. By Saturday, we'll be in the upper 50s to start, mid 70s during the day. But look at this weekend forecast. Completely different than last weekend. A weekend to make some plans, if you can, to get out and enjoy if you'd like or if you're able. We'll be in the mid 70s both Saturday and Sunday. A little breezy Saturday. Sunday morning, a cool start at 50. And as far as that humidity is concerned, the lower the dew point number, the more pleasant it feels. And you can see that dew point sits in the 40s and 50s, not just through the weekend, but into next week as well. So